played the audio in front of my class when the teacher left, and everyone stared at me and shouted, "What are you watching?" Madlad. Pog. You know, I voiced Anka in a Not Safe for Work animation, but you'll never know which one I did.
Ha! Good luck finding which one, nerds. I have regrets in life. Really funny how this video came about. I was talking a bunch of crap on one of their ads, heard her, I can make a better ad, and then they DM'd me, taking me up on it. I sort of panicked as now I couldn't just not deliver, so I stayed up all night. When I sent a rough, I could not believe they wanted to run with it. Next thing I knew, I was on their company Discord server with everyone laughing at the situation. By far the chillest company I've ever worked with. Hello fellow apes, you/the Malone Ranger thought our ad sucked, so we hired him to make a better one. Do you know how replaceable you are? Yes I do. They're gonna fire me from Easy Peasy any day now. In 2017, my character looked so bad. And it still does now. Get roasted by Roblox. 7:15 p.m. and we've already managed to hang my mate Flatcap on the chandelier in the new bodega. Today is the only day you can upvote this date today. Nah, I'm gonna upvote it tomorrow. Nah, mate, it says today. I don't care. Emergency broadcast system. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime including murder and will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical service will be unavailable until tomorrow until 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. All crime is legal for 12 hours. Me. Pours milk before cereal. I'm gay, but no one will know because there's too many comments. Everybody look, he's a nerd who's gay. I just saw a child go, I'm $10 mode and take out $10. They really did it. They went $10 mode. Insane. Oh my god, this one's long. My grandpa played this epic decades-long practical joke on me. Every Christmas for as long as I can remember, he would put on Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds, only on the first dick, and he said it was Christmas tradition. Every year without fail, he would put the CD on regardless of if we were in the house or if he came to us that year. It was only at 2020, when I had Christmas without seeing my family due to COVID restrictions where I live, that I asked my housemate, do you want to go stick on World of the Worlds now or later? Housemate looks at me perplexed. What? You know War of the Worlds. My granddad insisted it was a tradition. Only your granddad does that. I told him our video call Boxing Day. I never heard an old man laugh so hard. Yeah, I can die happy now. Begging you guys to look at the Dutch dude who got the gold in windsurfing. Winning in the Olympics in cosplay is the biggest legend move ever. Get it? Cause he's an airbender? Cause he's windsurfing? Ha ha. This is ABBA. No, this is ABBA. This is ABBA. No, actually, this is ABBA. This is actually ABBA. This is ABBA, mate. ABBA songs that make you go, wait, this isn't ABBA. This is abracadabra. Hi, just curious, is it legal to park in a mother and child bay if you don't have any children with you? Hi, Oliver. We would suggest you refer the matter to the owner of the private car/park. No, I think I want to refer this matter to you, seeing as how your policeman parked there. Is this man drinking a whole jar of piss? I think that's a jar of piss. Bruh, my fake Facebook account got banned, and to unbanned it, they asked me for a picture of my face. I sent this. Dwayne the Pebble Johnson. It got reactivated. Wait, actually, LMAO? Yup. Thanks, Facebook. Secure as always and not selling my information. No one can stop me. I have disco keys. Especially the people giving awards to themselves. Yeah, those people suck, LMAO. Thanks for the silver /you Scottish guy 2001 alt account. Rock, paper, scissors. The losers gets lifted in the air. Surely not. Can't take these lads anywhere. Hashtag rebellious. Ich bin rebellion trans. I'm a rebel. No, you're just gross. Today is the only day you can retweet this. Yeah, Kim. In a few years, it'll be August 13th, 2021. You reckon I could Photoshop fake subtitles referencing today's date onto a random cartoon and get a bunch of retweets? I mean, probably, dog. Probably. Some nutter came in and ordered a burger with every protein we offer. He ate the whole thing. And the fries. That looks absolutely disgusting. Dave returns after stealing woman's car, yells at her for leaving her 4-year-old son alone in vehicle. Imagine getting lectured by a car thief and him being right. Imagine leaving a dog or a baby in a car. I dip my fries in blank. You can't say ketchup. Ketchup. Nobody tells me what I can't say. Ketchup. My dad needed my record player to test his boat speaker, so I played this. I'll never forget the "what the heck is this" look he gave me. Ah, possessed. Yes. There's 1,000 pics out there of people on the Catalina Rock on glider fish, but I want to do something original, and I was pretty sure that there weren't any photos of someone jumping off the end. Well worth breaking both my ankles. Thank you to everyone involved in my rescue. I regret nothing. No, you should regret a lot of things. If you're taller than me, reply I'm fine 10. Repost if you're stupid. I'm 5'8". You can't stop me, dog. I once worked with someone who told customers, "Sorry, it's my first day," anytime they messed up for 2 years straight. If you don't lie to the customers constantly, you're doing customer service wrong. Yes, you are. I shat with the door open at school once. Let me tell you, the teacher saw some sights. Me, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Anything you guys want, I'm gonna get a hamburger. A cheeseburger. A Big Mac. Get me a Whopper. How am I gonna remember all that? Solution? Whopper at McDonald's? Nice. I am banned at McDonald's for pissing them off by asking for a Whopper every day. I was there every day at 12 o'clock. It was fun. LMAO. I went to Wendy's the other day and ordered a rodeo burger, and the lady was like, "What the hell is that?" Pizza shop workers took down an armed robber, but when the police took off his mask, they discovered he was their old boss. What kind of Scooby-Doo crap is this? In 2012, a teen secretly lived in AOL's HQ for 2 months, eating free food, using gym and showers, sleeping in conference rooms while working on his startup. Everyone assumed he worked there. Madlad. Ultimate Madlad. I want to try this with Google. Rating the entire Shrek script one word per day. Number 794. LimeTube. Let me see how many subscribers he's got. Little dude's at 8,880 subscribers. Let's go, dog. And he's still doing this, and I kicked the mic stand, but I don't care for once. Christmas joy. Is he shoving a pine tree into the bathroom? Alrighty, dotty dippity doo. You can do whatever you want on July 4th if you're vaccinated, Fucci says. I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. Told Alfie to stand on this chair. He actually did it. The absolute nutter. Nutter butter. Demonstrations of my infinite power. Scratching a plate with a fork without flinching. Eating mints, then drinking near frozen water. Yeah, I like Dabs. He makes some great content. Unfollowed. You're unfollowed. Memes. Hashtag of followers. This page had this morning before Mark. Original commenter made his announcement. Number of followers 1 after Mark. I see we lost 1 mark. We gained 32. Wow, good for you, good for you. Chuck Yeager, how many UFOs have you seen? None. I don't drink before I fly. Sometimes I wonder if there are pictures and reports in the East German border guard records of that annoying boy who kept climbing the accessible outer West German wall, tearing off the rusted barbed wire, throwing garbage over the wall, and verbally abusing the East German guards who came to shoo him away. Yeah, that was me between 1970 to 1975 when I lived in Katzenberg, within the American sector. I really hope those are a thing. I think they actually are a thing. I set out a suitcase to pack for a flight later today and spotted my 3-year-old crawling inside it to hide it. I casually zipped it up, yelled, "I'm off to the airport, everybody," and carried it to the car. I've circled the block twice and my luggage hasn't stopped laughing. I bet he won't be laughing if they throw him in the undercarriage of the plane. He'll freeze to death. I want to fly flags of multiple countries outside my house just to screw with people playing GeoGuessr. Ha! Sucks to be you, mate. I step on the Lego without getting hurt. My god, Dab's at it again. Hey, at Sega, can you please explain this official art from 2009? No, we don't want to talk about it. There's a lot wrong here. This bullcrap meter is on max. Good luck, man. What? And even see the whole thing. Holy Jesus, that is so big. It's so sad it only has 833 upvotes. My 6-year-old sister asked me, "What's cringe?" Well, I told her, "Oh, you'll know when you get older. Once she turns into a teenager, I'm gonna make her rewatch all the cringy YouTube kids videos that she watches right now, like pregnant Elsa and Spider-Man." Employee of flight sim developer arrested for attempting to smuggle jet fighter manuals. Why? I'm so confused. LOL. I found this song on a game and couldn't find the name, so I recorded the song and uploaded it to YouTube just so I could see what it would lead me to being copyrighted claimed. Worked. Thanks, internet. Yeah, can you stop claiming my videos with free-to-use music because some stupid company in India marked them as theirs? Yeah, that'd be great. Read the title twice. Why does the human brain ignore the second the? Damn it, it really did, you monster. I'm gonna watch Doctor Who in chronological order by the time period they traveled to. The worst idea I've ever heard. I love it. Oh dear God. I have one. When I was 14, I really wanted other siblings, so I used those needles you put on shots to poke a hole into my parents' condoms. I didn't think it would work, but after 4 months later, my mom told me she was pregnant. Now I have a 10-year-old little sister. I haven't ever told what I've done, and it's my biggest secret. I don't regret doing it. You should. You're a monster. Like, seriously, this kid needs to be, like, locked up. White boy summer. Best moments in TV trash. Like that time Dr. Phil brought the owner of Bum Fights on to accuse him of exploiting vulnerable people for money, and then the guy shows up dressed like Phil saying he does the exact same thing and was promptly kicked off the show for being right. I mean, hey, you're right, but hey, it made Cash Me Outside. How about that girl's career? So my daughter was carrying around and guarding this box for 2 days and would not tell me what was inside it. When I finally snapped and took the box, she died laughing because it was nothing but a string in it, and she was just acting like Patrick. I want a different kid. So would I. I paid for this ad so you could watch me wiggle a bowl of jello. Nice, mate. Glad you got disposable income like that. Some of us are living paycheck to paycheck. It was 3rd grade. I was the nice kid that all the teachers liked, and my parents loved to show me off. But one day I decided I would live like Larry, and I took 2 Oreos instead of 1. That was how I went down the path of evil. Since then, I have committed crimes such as not looking both ways when I crossed the road and putting a plastic bottle in the trash when it should have gone in the recycling bin. Edit, today I showed up at work at 9:29 when I should have been there at 9:30. I am the definition of mad lad. One night, a woman bet Calvin Coolidge that she could get at least 3 words from him that night. He then stayed silent for the rest of the night. After doing so, he turned to the woman and said, "You lose." That's only 2 words. Good for you, mate. Did you fake your age when making your YouTube account? Yes. I said I was 25 when I was actually 24. Good for you, Tazonda. Good for you. There's 6 guys walking around Brewington with their own picnic table and just plunking it down outside of pubs. Alright then, I read that as pubes the first time. What if we used 200% of our brain? Every time I drank milk, I remember my roommate who used to put powdered milk in his milk so he could drink more milk per milk. Dude's a genius. I eat a tortilla chip vertically without getting hurt. My god. All my homies hate you / awkward the turtle. How rude. However much Turtle paid to be a mod, I'll pay you double to remove them, please. Please. About that time again. Oh, I see. Every single year he comes back. Awesome. This old lady came to the bank I work at to withdraw $10. I told her that for withdrawals less than $100, she has to use the ATM. She asked to withdraw $1,000 in $10 bills. It sucked, but I counted it out and handed her the money. She took $10, gave me $9.90, and said, "Deposit this." I respect that to literally no end. Never forget that I made my own company just to intern at it for a college credit. I tried to do this, but got caught because I also applied for some government funding to pay interns, which was technically me. Did you go to jail? I've done stuff like this. I should be in jail. Just to feel something. Orbit gum and purified cold water. You mad lad. Download link? Do you still want download link? Yup. Too bad you're not getting it. Please stop pinning every comment. He did it. He absolutely did it. This has to be the most insane start graphic ever made. Struck by lightning in 9th inning of Indians debut, finished game after being revived, won 20 games for 1920 World Championship Indians. Good for you, Ray Caldwell. Good for you. I sneaked $50 in a woman's purse upon overhearing her tell her child that they couldn't afford peanut butter. Put pocketing. Finally, something for good. I showed my mother the Giovanni Giorgio meme, and she said it isn't funny. I've sent her the Giovanni Giorgio meme I found ever since. Good for you. More like mother instead of muda. I joined just to say I don't like Matias. My ex-wife's new husband has one. I ride Harley Davidson. Jack. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, Miata. I'm very stupid and illiterate, apparently. There's exactly 276 mobiles in this pyramid. Oh, I counted. Good for you, mate. Good for you. If you've ever wondered why 60 cards is the upper deck limit for Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks, it's because someone once entered a tournament with 2,222 card deck with the intent of wasting as much time as possible by shuffling it frequently. These are the pictures of the deck box. Professional haters. I've seen this picture a couple times now, and I can't get over how well dressed they are for the job they are doing. That is exactly the outfit you wear to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. These people are actually gimmick villains from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime who escaped in a real world somehow and tried to continue their business as usual. Bro, kinda for real. First place, National Ice Cream Retailers Association. Perfect 10 for flavor, natural, blah, blah, blah. Self-excellence. Award winner at the Wisconsin State Fair 20 years running. Good for you. Good for you. I will answer literally every question until this thread gets archived AMAA. Unarchived now. How are you doing? Different. How and why is this unarchived? WTF. Video. Child eats whole watermelon, including rind, at cricket match. The rind has the healthiest parts of it, believe it or not, the most vitamins. I just peeled a lemon. Now eat it. I just might. Only really cool people can reply to this. Yo, what's up, Jawish? In Zimbabwe, a burglar who specializes in dressing up as a ghost to rob people has been arrested. Hey man, he doesn't look like he has any regrets. Vin Aitai, I want the obituary to refer to me as local sexpot. Remembering Trevor Moore through some of his funniest work. Actor, writer, producer, and local sexpot Trevor Moore. I miss you, Trevor Moore. Met a bunch of guys from Harvard yesterday, and I kept pretending like I never heard of that school just to piss them off. One of them legit turned red when I said, Harvard? Is that like a local community college, LMAFO? I am hard for her. Reminds me of my coworker who, whenever she sees a Tesla at a gas station or something, she'll look over and go, wow, the new Toyotas look really cool. The drivers lose their mind. I know exactly what I'm doing next time I see a Tesla. You give me up, dudes. No, screw you, I'm giving you an award instead. Damn, you got me. Hello, can I post your artwork? I always ask artists to pay $7 for a publication. Is it possible for you? Can I do payment in DN? What is DN? These nuts. Italian artist Salvatore Goro sells invisible sculpture for more than $18,000. I'm not even reading it, but good on the man for selling this to some rich idiot. Where is Kane's family from? His grandfather is certain Shugendos. What's Shugendos? Shugen these nuts, LMAO. Oh no. Cancel Premiere in protest of you removing dislike counts and have started using a script to dislike every video I watch. Before, I maybe disliked 50 or so videos in the last 6 years. Now it'll be everyone until it comes back. Let's see how the algorithm likes that. This isn't going to change anything. YouTube doesn't care. Nearest free machine, Tesco. Lord's Garage, 2 minutes. Seriously, thank you for this, mate. Literally just flew to LA so I could go to Patchy the Pirate's house in real life. Good for you, I guess? That seems dumb. LA sucks. PETA offers a replacement saying for the anti-animal language in daily conversations. Thanks, PETA, for showing us there is more than one way to skin a cat. I downloaded all 10,000 of those ugly lazy lion NFTs and turned them into a mosaic of a person right-clicking. You know, you have nothing better to do with your life, which is sad, but you hurt NFT users, so I appreciate it. I actually drove in a roundabout exactly 57 times because I was trying to see how long it would take for my GF to notice. She was playing BOTW on the Switch. Meanwhile, this cop watched me the entire time and never even pulled me over. I'm kind of jealous of that cop and want to see his dashcam footage. The hero we never knew we needed. I salute you. Absolute mad lad. Have a picture of Jesus. The weirdest thing happened to me this morning. I was driving down the A179 going out of Haderpool, and I see what looks like a dead body or somebody possibly hurt laying on the side of the road. It was early morning, there were no cars or any other means of transportation around the body, so I made a U-turn to see if everything was okay, or if I needed to call for help. As I approached the body, the bloke sits up and without hesitation says, "Hi, my name is Dave. Can you give me a lift to Middlesbrough?" Said, "I'm not heading south. I just stopped because I saw you laying there motionless and wanted to see if you were okay." He responded by saying, "Oh, I'm fine. I just laying here because it gets people to stop. It's easier than hitchhiking." I just got back in my car without saying a word and drove off. Seriously, what is wrong with people these days? Hey man, it worked now, didn't it? I went through the live chat and blocked everyone who said anything positive. What a mad lad. Didn't Dream remove this music video? I'm pretty sure he did. I'm losing my crap. About to be stacked from work. Can I hire a clown to support me in my meeting? I fricked up at work and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sacked. They've invited me in for a meeting where they're going to sack me. They told me I could bring someone to support. A New Zealand man brought an emotional support clown to a meeting where he knew he'd be fired. The clown blew up balloons and folded them into a series of animals throughout the meeting. Then mimed crying when the man was handed a pink slip. Can I apply for this job, please? Simon and Garfunkel, 50 ways to leave your lover. Tell her you're gay, Jay. Tell her. I am tired of lunch. These clowns, I am tired of people caught in the freezers of their beef. Wendy's, what is the name of your restaurant? Wendy's. Wendy's nuts gonna fit in your mouth. You know Wendy's had a great clapback for this. They just didn't include it. There's a country in Africa that begins with every letter of the alphabet except K. All of humanity. Kanye? Kenya suck on these nuts. I'm sorry. I read it as Kanye. Please forgive me in the comments.